Man, this is an unbelievable feeling. I'm so excited. I can't wait to celebrate with my team. I just love them so much. I'm so blessed to be here.
I just want to ask you, not a lot of freshmen can say they come in and they win a national championship. What is that process like for you as a freshman, knowing the work, the transition from high school to college?
It was a process, man. Nothing was given easy. I learned a whole lot. It was a lot of days where I was just confused, but Dawn, she did a great job just being there for me. All the coaching staff, they were here for me each and every day. Khadijah, she talked me to every single thing. All my mistakes, everything. I'm just so proud to be on this team with great coaching staff.
Milaysia, in the tournament, every time you've come in off the bench, you have turned it up another level. You guys were down early in that first quarter. What did you see you needed to do when you came in the game?
Just go out there and be aggressive. I feel like we were letting them off the hook by just passing and passing. But so I just came out there with a mindset to go score. I feel like no one can stop me when I put my mind to it. So I just went out there with my confidence going out the roof, and things turned out to be great for me.
And we're talking about tournaments plural because you were the SEC most outstanding player, now national champion. As a freshman, what gives you that confidence?
It's really just built up confidence that over the years, I work hard in the gym. I just trust and believe in myself, and my teammates, they believe in me. So that just makes my job a little bit easier knowing that they have my back.
Are you going to show? It's Sanaya. I was like, okay, there's Sanaya Fagan cutting down the championship net that's brought to you by Werner Ladder. As you see everybody getting a piece of that net. South Carolina national champions for the third time in program history.
Milaysia, I've got to ask you, because we saw so many plays when you came in, whether it was getting to the rim, with the tip pass, the three-pointers. What was your favorite play that you made out there on the floor to get your team going?
I think it was probably when I hit Powell for the one more. They usually they be ready for me to shoot that, but just to give the one more, it just made me feel like I'm learning a lot more and I'm being a little bit more mature as the game goes on.
Of course, it's the selfless play. It's the selfless play.
Yeah.
But what about the one in
our shooters
transition?
going.
You and Ashlyn Watkins ran down in transition to get the deflection and the spin.
You were up 4 feet in the air.
I know, right?
Me and Ashlyn, we don't play no games.
You said it. Seatbelt gang, right?
We're taking a look here at some of your highlights, Milaysia. Where do you think you can have the biggest impact whenever you enter a game?
On the offensive end, but on the defense, I think I could do a little bit better on the defense. I feel like on my own ball pressure is like unmatched, and I didn't get to display that today, but I played my help defense, and that was a lack of mine this season, so I just great and thankful that I did a little better today.
We've heard you all talk so much about the team chemistry and how much you love each other. Can you just describe it for the people at home? How much fun does this group have together?
Oh, bro, we have a ball. They call it the daycare because we go so crazy, but
yeah, they do.
We have so much fun. We just love each other, man. We built up this since we got here. Since everyone got on campus, we've been with each other, stick with each other since then. So I'm just blessed to be on a team like this where you love each other and you win together. Nothing beats love. So.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, we're bringing in.
Your
We've talked
fellow
about
Tourney Tess.
19 points, and I've got to tell you this, as we bring in Tessa Johnson, who was incredible in that game. We sat on this very stage in a different city, of course, a couple of years ago when Destiny Henderson had her career high in a tournament game, in a title game, and you are just the second person behind Destiny to do that in the last 25 years. Girl, what was you on today?
Man, I just wanted to win out there. Like, this team has done so much, and me playing for my teammates, we're so unselfish. I just wanted to win out there.
Tessa, we see you. You look like you shoot the ball with confidence. Is it after you see one go and you just know the hole is wider? Is that what it is?
A little bit, but I also have to give it to my coaches and my teammates. They're always telling me to keep shooting and building my confidence.
Tessa, you in January only playing about 14 minutes a game. Then February, that goes up to 17 in the SEC tournament, 21 in the NCAA tournament. You explode for 24 minutes a game. How did you continue to build to have yourself prepared for this moment?
Trusting the process and staying disciplined on defense. I took defense for granted when I was younger, and I know I can't do that if I want to play on the big stage like I did. So just locking in on defense and buying into what Coach says.
And also, if you want to play under Don, because Don loves her defense. That too. What did Coach Don say at halftime to get you guys really motivated for the second? Because you guys came out on a run.
Yeah, she was just encouraging us, saying we can do it. Like, just having a positive mindset and looking back at what we need to work on and from the first half and building off of that.
You know, Tessa, I was watching you and just your mannerisms on the court, and there was one time you turned to encourage Camilla, one time you turned to encourage Milaysia. You're being a leader out there as a freshman. How do you have the confidence to lead in some of those moments?
I mean, I'm thinking back in like high school, I was the leader, and so I kind of went back to that. But just knowing what my teammates need, or reading them, and just we need them to win the game. So just doing everything I can, and if that's leading, then that's leading.
You talk about leadership. We've just brought up Raven Johnson, and we want to say something, Raven, because I hope, can we throw this graphic up right now? Raven, you made such an impact on this game, in particular your defense. The key was, how do you stop Caitlin Clark? That's what everyone on this desk tried to figure out. And when she was being defended by you, she only had 7 points. She was 3 for 11. She shot 27%. You're hearing those numbers in real time. What do you make of what you just did and how you stopped the most prolific scorer this game has ever seen? Look at that.
I mean, well, we watched film. I think I went in my room and I watched her moves and I studied her. And just going from last year, I was so embarrassed. I mean, Aaliyah, she watched me. She saw what happened. And I said, this year it's not going to happen again. And I took it personal. I think this game was very personal, especially with this team. And I just wanted to win a national championship for Coach Staley and the Frenchies and also my team. So.
I heard you say that it was the revenge tour completed. What did it take to complete the revenge tour successfully?
I mean, it just took all of us to dial in a moment. It took us to, if you would have seen us in the summer, you would never thought this team would have been the #1 team in the country. And it just means a lot. Just from where we started to now, it means a lot to see our growth. And it really started with the Freshies. I mean, the leadership that we learned from them and instill in them. And I just think that it means a lot just to win the national championship with these girls.
Yeah, and Raven, your depth on South Carolina is just amazing. Now, overall, I feel like when you have that type of luxury of talent, it's hard to really find someone that will lead, and you emerge in the tournament as a person that will calm things down, have the ball in your hands. Where did you get that confidence from?
I think I always had it. I'm a point guard. I mean, I don't really care about scoring. I like to get my teammates involved. I like to get my teammates open shots. That's more of my game. But I'll shoot the ball. I mean, you can't sag off me this year. I'm gonna shoot the ball. I'm gonna score when I have to score.
Raven, listen, before we get to Te-Hina, because Elle's got a question for Te-Hina, I just want to let you know you kind of messed up because that defense is the expectation now.
I know.
Yes. Four steals. I want to bring in Te-Hina because Te-Hina, you were not on this team last year. You were at Oregon. This is literally what you came to South Carolina for this very moment. How do you feel knowing everything you sacrificed to move programs and be here?
Man, it feels so great. I'm just so blessed to be here with the team, and we've been through a lot this year, and to cap it off with a perfect season, it's surreal, and it hasn't sunk in just yet.
I know we know that you shoot the ball extremely well, but you came out in that second half and you knocked down threes in the second quarter. Actually, what was your mindset in that?
Make shots. Make shots for us to win the game and just play team ball, and my teammates know that they can trust me and have confidence in me to knock it down for them.
You all got out to a slow start and then a better second quarter, then the third quarter to close it out. What was the mentality going into that fourth quarter?
Keep the run going. We had a great run to end the third, and we just got to keep that run going. No let-ups that we're used to doing. So we just got to keep that lead up, and it was just an amazing feeling.
Te-Hina, we're seeing Coach Staley cut down the net. How would you describe her impact on you and on this team?
Man, she's impacted my life so much. You know, God does things for a reason, and God put her in my life, man. And her impact on our team, man, I don't even have words to describe it. She's done so much for this team, and we love her, and she loves us, so we're just really happy to celebrate with her today.
You know who's also really happy? The basketball world, because everybody on this set is coming back to run it back for another year. Ladies, congratulations. Milaysia Fulwiley, Te-Hina Paopao, Turney Tess, we're Turney Tess Johnson, and of course Raven Johnson. Congratulations. You are champions again. Go celebrate. You better take that net and you better wave it around, sis. Thank you so much for joining us on the desk.
Shout out to you guys. You guys have been killing it all season, man. We love the coverage you guys do. You guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So many flowers being given out. And here's the best part.